How's my nourishment? 52. Let's eat from the pot. 25, so if I ate again, I'd be overfed. I imagine I was covered in some blood from my fist fight. I missed the way up. Oh, there it is. Alright, now then, Mr. Scribe, are you actually going to be home today?
Good health to you, Henry.
Left his door wide open. Hello. Sickly.
I'm glad to see you.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosch from Ujitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
Aye.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
Sure, we saw the recipe for that when we were looking at the herbalist. No, it was this way, wasn't it? And he's not in yet. Nope, still not at work. Part timers. When do they start? Aha.
God save you, Henry.
What thou? God be with you.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
Yay. Ugh. Fine. Now, has he got recipes? He does. All sorts of wonderful things. The hell's a Lazarus potion? Alright. Let's try and haggle. Let's get the price down a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. So?
What do you say to this?
Good day, Henry.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I thought I'm somehow magically friends with every single guard in town, despite never having spoken to most of them ever. Right, you old bugger. Read the book.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I bought you the embrocation, and you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along.
Oh, so it's a
Be
placebo
a bit
potion.
more careful.
You walked into me. In there? Nope.
Could you find something for me in that book? The thing is, I don't
Don't know how to read, do you? So what do you need to know?
I'm trying to track down those Neuhoff cutthroats, and I need to find out the names of any cronies of Limpy Lubosh from Ujitz.
Give me a while.
How long's a while? Really?
Will you let me have a look?
Well, you helped me, so now...
That really is a miraculous...
You know.
Well? Okay, you had to get to there.
Don't know how to read.
I'm trying to track...
What? No, I'm just confused. I'm assuming ending the like waiting wasn't quite what he wanted. Oh, is he done? Ah.
So did you find any mention of Limpy in the book?
I did. Apart from Lubosh, there's mention of some Anton from Vlashim and Hinek, known as Riki, from Ledechko.
Ledechko? That's a stone's throw from here.
Aye, certainly closer than Vlashim.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for that ointment.
Right then.
What was that noise?
I'm not meant to be in his house, despite having to get out of his house.
Hey you, what are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
I'm trying to. Oh, Christ. Well, that was dumb game. That was super dumb. Right. What's the quest log say? Track down Riki. What I'm going to do instead is go back up here and see if these women will talk to me now that I don't have that other quest to try and talk to them about. Also, I might have a chat with the scribe and see about learning to read. Yeah, go on, let's see what the Wayfarer wants. I'm sick, please help me. Well, he doesn't look to be wearing any equipment.
Sir, please, for the love of God, help your fellow man in need. Please, sir, help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet have frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
I guess I'll give him a bandage. No. One.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
Not sure if that will help me later or not. Right. Where was the scribe? He was this way, I think. That road on the right, in there. Let's go see him first while it's still a time of day where he might possibly be open. Oh, the bailiff.
God be with you.
The parish priest here in Ujius, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though.
Wasn't the chat I expected to have, but...
God be with you.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Yeah, you learn to read in 2 days. I'm sure you
Wake up,
don't.
lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
This is going to be fun.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been illiterate. You can open a book and try to make sense of the glyphs, but in the end you will have to find someone who can teach you at least the basics of reading. Who knows, perhaps reading will turn out to be a valuable source of information and knowledge. One that's meant to be day, countryman going to the the nest of his goose found there an egg of yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him, but he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it up to find nothing. And it's surprisingly easier to read if you try and go quickly.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Right. Where's this book?
What the hell?
Get out of the way, bailiff. My food. Low. Let's have a quick meal. Right. Where is this book on Latin? I'm assuming it's that one. Yeah. No. Right. Worrying thing is I can actually make out some of it, possibly, but I'm not going to. Don't want to dredge up memories of my Latin lessons. Ugh.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Alright, new perk available. Let's see what that is exactly then. Reading. All books are cheaper in shops, or when reading you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. I'm wondering if books includes recipes. I'm going to take that one. Although, let's have a look what the rest are. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase by 2 temporarily. No. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 to the speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. Reader, your level of study of the book you've read most of. Advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. Doesn't matter to you where you read, you get a learning bonus anywhere. The whole map is revealed to you, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. Well, that's pretty significant now, isn't it? Wait, where's my horse gone? Go try C first.
What are you doing?
Won't even talk to me. Not an option. Excellent. Good job, game. Completely bugged. Oh well, I guess we're not doing that one then. Ledichko it is. And this is going to take me through the night, so I'm sure I'm about to get ambushed. Attack on the road, yep. Scout it.
Want to earn a bit of coin? And it's safe as houses. You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you? Stop and talk a while at least. There's plenty of coin in it.
Really?
He's here!
Not sure where your friend's meant to be, but I'm not hanging around. Do we want to fight? Nope, can't fire from horseback. Let's equip my weapons then. Come on in, sunshine.
What the hell was that?
Well, he went down hard. Oops, I'm not sure I wanted those, whatever that was. Fight club? Yeah. That was uneventful. Mm-hmm. Back turned.
What is it?
You look like a well-traveled man, and, as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's about.
Let me put it this way. I know how to come by some serious wealth. A treasure, so to speak. And I'm willing to share this information with you for a trifling sum.
Yeah.
I've no time for such tall tales.
Tall tales? Ha! Go to hell then, doubting Thomas.
Yeah, I'm not paying 80 gold. You, sir, can jog on. Alright, where's the tavern? Probably that one, maybe? Discovered lodging. Who do I need to talk to? Old Thomas?
My respects to you.
No, I will come around and talk about Riki tomorrow. That's gonna be that guy.
God be with you, good sir.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
I'll bring it right away.
Can we read a book, or do we not have a book? Probably don't have a book. Nope. So, sleep it is. And on that note, I'm afraid I'm going to have to bring this to an end because I've got some other stuff to do. So hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to see more, be sure to check out the YouTube channel for all the bits you've missed. And all the upcoming bits if you miss future streams. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.